Man, I mean, it's hard because already Jimmy lives in Nashville and I'm in LA. So, I've just been rehearsing from my house, singing the song. But it definitely is a lot of people and a lot of teams are working so hard to keep everybody healthy and everybody safe that honestly, it's just like really crazy, to be a part of like this time right now and everything that's going on in the world. Um, I think mostly I just feel lucky that I still have music, that's like the one thing that nobody's really lost touch of during the pandemic. If I could collab with another country artist besides Jimmy, I would say it'd be Casey. I love Casey. Um, and I really look up to her and her music, and I think she's super inspiring for not only a ton of women, but represents everybody. And that's what I really love about Casey. On the bright side, the best thing that's come out of quarantine for me, I mean, I think it's hard to like really think of a lot of positive things that's gone on over the quarantine because I think that the world has had a really hard time besides not only the pandemic, but everything that the world's going through right now, that it's kind of been hard to find a bright side. But, I would say that I had a lot of time to work on me. And I think that's something that a lot of us had to do was like confront us and learn a lot about us. And that's something that I've definitely conquered a lot over quarantine and being in my house and everything like that, writing music, finishing an album. So hopefully that would be the most successful thing that I've done over quarantine is finish an album, but I'm very slow at writing. So it may take a little longer. I've gotten a little better at cooking, like not that good. Um, but like if you were to say like what's your best dish? My my favorite thing to make is spaghetti pasta noodles with butter and salt and pepper, and I feel like a pro in the kitchen whenever I make it. So like that's my skill is cooking and being the best dog mom that I could be without going to dog parks and stuff. So trying to like keep them not driving me insane in the house while I have two big dogs. Actually, one's little tiny, but my big dog just hates being cooped up. If I could sum up 2020 in one word, it would be shit. Sorry, CMTs. In 2021, you can definitely expect lots of stuff. I'm actually so excited. I feel like this is the most excited that I've ever been for me and my music and my career. I have multiple projects that I'm working on that I'm so excited to share with the world. And I think, people are just going to people are just learning more and more about me, I think, as my music comes out. And I think I say this with every song I put out, but it's true each time that it's so personal to me. And over quarantine, the biggest change in my life, I lost my grandma over quarantine. And that's really hard when you can't see your family. And I've got to put a lot of that emotion and a lot of that inspiration from my family and loss and love and, everything that kind of, I feel like everybody's lives spiraled a little bit in quarantine, if not, or some people are getting pregnant and some people are having breakups and whatnot. But the music has been something that I've been able to turn to and like make the positive out of it.